That's right. Moby Dick. Man, what a great song. What a great tune. Bless the Lord, oh my soul. And that song. So my friends and fans and family, and hope you guys are doing well. This is another day of the corona epidemic. I mean, it's a little out of hand, right? Fear, mongering, the whole 9 yards. Stay strong, once again. Stay strong. There's no need to be afraid. There's no need to just hermit yourself in fear. Of course, stay home. Do social distancing, where you don't talk to people. You don't talk to people. You don't touch people. You don't get within 10 feet of people. Just trying to keep the contain this problem. We command a cure. We command a vaccine. We command this virus to die in Jesus' name. Right here at the Faith and Barbells, we refuse. We refuse to allow any of those things into our life. We have been given benefits by the Most High, and we will take them. We were back. We were right in there. Psalms chapter 103. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that's within him. Bless his holy name. Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not all his benefits. Ha! Right, so we ended with satisfying. He satisfies my mouth with good things, so that my youth is renewed like the eagles. I want you to notice something. Before we go on, he says, he satisfies my mouth. He satisfies your mouth with good things, so that your youth is renewed like the eagles. I want you to notice your renewing of your youth and the words coming out of your mouth have a correlation. Very important, especially when it comes to fear, when it comes to prosperity. Ooh, is that a Christian dirty word? No. When it comes to the outcome of your situation. I'm even telling you, two people, same situation, one person speaking words of fear and hate and anger, and frustration. Another person speaking words of faith, words of hope, words of goodness. Oh, totally different result. If anything, good the result in the mindset, in the physical appearance, in the outcome. Guaranteed. That's how it works. Remember Hebrews 11, the worlds were framed by the word of the living God. The word, our words frame. Our words are the architect. They're the foundation stones of your life. And you can change them. You can get you can get on the wrong path and turn around and start laying down new foundation stones for a new path. That's the beauty of the gospel. That's the beauty of words of faith. And God set it up a certain way. He set it up a certain way. The power of life and death, Proverbs says, is in your tongue. Man, that's it. Let's read that. Proverbs. So, you have to take account for what you're saying. You have to. Right? If you don't take account of what you're saying, you'll just say anything. Whatever comes to your mind. right? And that is not what you want. I mean, remember, that's how the enemy gets in. That's how he attacks you. That's how he attacks your family. That's how he attacks your situation. Proverbs chapter 18. A man's belly shall be, verse 20, a man's belly shall be satisfied with the fruit of his mouth, and with the increase of his lips shall he be filled. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it shall eat the fruit thereof. So your fruit comes from the words that you speak. It's a pretty big one. The words you speak are the fruit of your life. You have to take count. You have to take notice. You have to hold fast to all the words you're saying. I know I'm harping a little bit on the words that we speak, and that's a big one for me, the words you speak. But it's true. It says it right there. It says that a man's belly shall be satisfied with the fruit of his mouth. Right? So if you're talking negative about this virus situation, about your family situation, staying home situation, if you're just talking nonsense over and over, you don't know the fact, right? You don't know the actual situation that's happening. Don't just talk chaos. Don't just talk whatever comes to mind. Be laser focused on speaking the blessings, the blessing of the Lord, the benefits of God. Right? His protection, his plan, that you're an overcomer. Think that way. Think that way. Paul the Apostle, in the New Testament, the book of Philippians chapter 4, he said this: think on things that are good, that are lovely, that are pure, if there any things that are of good report, right? Think on those things. If it's hopeful, think on those things. That's what you focus your mind on. Let's just go there. Philippians chapter 4. He says, be careful for nothing, but in everything, with prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto God. Finally, brethren, he goes, and the peace of God, which passes all understanding, shall keep your heart and your mind in the anointed through Jesus Christ. Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, honest, whatsoever things are just, pure, lovely, good, of a good report, virtuous, if there be any praise, think on these things. It's the key to setting your mind at peace. Right? And when you begin that, you have a covenant of peace that you can grab onto and say, my mind is at peace. I stirred up speaking the love of God, the hope of God. That's how you do it. It's not convincing yourself. It's speaking, it's claiming it, it's calling what's yours, yours. And then what happens? Your spirit takes over, your mind hears yourself. Boom! It begins to happen. The anointing of God flows in your life. It begins to happen. That's how it works. Application. It's speaking it out. It's also living it out, walking it out, doing it. Oh, it's so hard for me, brother. Everybody has a hard time. I get it. But the winners, the overcomers, are the ones who push through even in the hard time. So don't give up. Don't fret. Right? Jesus is Lord.